Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy. Are you ready for this no repeat strength workout? It's gonna be a fun one, and here's the format. We'll do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between, and we're gonna have a variety of blocks focused on different elements. So we'll have 5 different blocks, 6 exercises in each block, okay? But again, no repeat. So the first block is legs and shoulders, then we'll move on to chest and core, then legs and power, then into back and arms, and we'll finish with a finisher round. So that's what we've got for you today. Grab a variety of dumbbells. Here's what I'm using. Of course, it's a good reference for you, but lift within your own abilities. I'm also gonna use my bench, but if you don't have one, I'll show you modifications. We'll start with a warm-up and end with a cool down. All right, full body, no repeat strength. Let's do this and move daily. All right, I'm gonna hit functional strength on the watch. Let's warm things up. We'll start with some arm circles right here. A little tap to the side. All right, good variety here today. We're gonna target all of those major muscle groups. And reverse direction here. So should be good. Something a bit different. We like different. All right, heel dig here. Draw your elbows back. High knees and alternate sides. Butt kick with a punch, right there. All right, slow things down. Let's hinge at the hips. Knees are soft and big stretch up. Give that wrist a bit of a roll there. I worked at glutes yesterday, so this I feel. Switch sides. Just bending over, I'm like, oh my goodness. Switch again. That's why I'm doing a no repeat workout today. Something that hits, switch again, a little bit of everything because glutes are sore, so I don't want to focus all on that. Okay, reach across, tap, stretch that middle back. And overhead retreat here. Let's sweep nice and low, stretching the hamstring. Alternate sides. Last one here. And torso turn to finish. Okay, nice. Take a look at the screen. So 6 exercises. That's our first block. We're hitting legs and shoulders, and here we go. Okay, I'm starting with squat thrusters. I'll hold 12s. This is the perfect starting one because it's glutes and shoulders combined. Up on your shoulders, feet are shoulder width apart, engage the core, and here we go. Squat, low, drive, and press. Really reach your hips back here. Okay, lunge, lateral, then lunge, front raise. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. We'll stay lateral on one side and then we'll switch. All right, start here. So little lunge with a lateral raise. So you're gonna stay with this motion. We'll do a full 45 here. Then we'll switch legs and we'll move to a front raise, okay? I'm holding 5s because it'll be a lot of shoulders here. High volume. Of course, if you need a rest, you can rest the shoulders and keep up with the lunge if you'd like, or vice versa. Stay tall. And you get a little break, shake that out. Deep breath. We're switching your leg and we're gonna come to a front raise now. So get into position, pelvic tilt, shoulders back, lunge, low, lift, good. Nice. Moving into reverse flies, working those back shoulders now. So I'm gonna hold 10s. You could sit on the end of a bench. I'm gonna hinge at the hips. Either is fine, arms are rounded. So we lift and control. That's it, nice and control on the down. Take your time here. You have a full 45 seconds. Probably get anywhere between 12 and 15 reps in. So no need to rush. You're halfway through. Nice. Rack those. And we're gonna go into our plie wide press. So I'm gonna hold 8s, take it into a plie position, low and press wide. So drop it here and press right there. Okay, and into our last exercise here, a deadlift high pull. It will be whatever you can high pull. I'm gonna go back to my 12s, hinge at the hips, fold at the hips, then high pull. So we hinge, stand all the way up and draw those elbows up. Hinge and pull, stick your chest out, reach and up, that's it. Okay, next block coming up, we're gonna go into a chest press, bicycle on your back on the ground. I'm bringing 15s down there. Eliminate the legs. If you can only do one thing, hit the chest. Otherwise, we're here and we're gonna slowly cycle while pressing over the chest. Chest and core is this round here, folks. We've got our next 6 up on the screen and nice and controlled. We'll stay down here after this next exercise, so just get ready for our chest fly coming next. Okay, I'm gonna grab those 12s into a chest fly. So same as the reverse fly, but for the chest this time, arms are rounded. We're gonna pop those hips up into glute bridge right here. Stay over the chest. And we open and squeeze at the top. Slow and controlled. That's it. Keep your hips up, squeezing those glutes. Stay down here for abs. Okay, we're gonna flip it over. Let's go into our plank dumbbell pass. So I'm gonna grab this 15 that's down here, plank position, reach under and cross it across your mat. Thumb down. So we reach and we pass. Good, reach and pass. Try not to rock the hips and keep your hips facing the ground. The further you pass it, the more challenging it is to retrieve it. And into our princess sit-up. Okay, I'll call halfway on this one. Good, tiptoe on the ground. We're gonna come all the way up to that toe. You can modify by staying on your back here. And reach. I'll call half. Stay with me here. Last one on this leg. And switch your side. Nice. Okay, let's get into our crush grip press. I'm gonna hold 15s. I was gonna use my bench for this, but everything's easier on the ground here. Touch the dumbbells together or hold them close, palms face each other. Okay, we press and bring it down. That's it. We've got one more exercise after this, then we'll take a water break and move back up to standing. A little bit of tricep here, of course, with our chest. Let's finish off with a 3-point plank. Okay, plank position. Hold a plank, modify from your knees if you don't want to do this full thing. But we're gonna come out to the side, then in, then diagonal. Here we go. Out to the side, bring it into the elbow, cross to the other elbow. Switch legs, out to the side, into the elbow, cross to the other elbow. Keep your bum down and alternate your sides. Stay in the pocket now, everyone, because a water break is coming. So don't stop here. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that. That's right. Feeling. Oh, that cross is hard, isn't it? Crunch on those obliques. Okay. Woo. Nice. All right. Excellent work so far. Stay tuned. Grab some water. Of course, pause if you need a longer rest, but take a look at the screen, and that's the next 6. Okay, I've got my bench. I'm gonna do a step up. If you don't have that, you can squat high knee. All right. So let's get started here with our goblet squat. That's gonna be, first off, I'm gonna hold this 30. We're gonna slow descent, then I want you to power up. So power and legs is what we're thinking on this block. Here we go. Slow descent and boom. Let's go. Slow descent, control, and power. That's it. Last one for me. Very good. Okay, setting that down, going into a dumbbell swing. If you have a kettlebell, that would be ideal here. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the dumbbell. We're gonna hip hinge, hips go back, dumbbells close to the body, and we power up. All right, reach, power. That's it, up. I've got my 20. This is just a hip hinge. Knees are soft, but we're not bending in a squat position, okay? You're just folding at the hips. Power. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Okay, I got the heart rate up a bit. Grabbing 15s. For my reverse high knee, same side until I call half. I've got 2 15s here. Okay, power up out of that reverse lunge. Drop it, low, boom, low. That's it. You can tap if you're feeling too tippy. This is fine too. Last one on this leg. And switch, stay tall, drop low, power. Last one here. Okay, I'll move to my step ups. Alternating sides. You're gonna hit that squat, knee drive. If you don't have something to step up onto, I've got my 15s. Up, up, down and tap. Alternate lead legs. Whew. Okay, broad jump. So I want to explode forward. We'll do 3 jacks back, giant step, low walk back to mod.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel.
Okay, final exercise here. Slow descent on your push-up, release everything on the ground, power up. Mod from the knees. Okay, here we go. Slow descent, slow, 2, 3, release, push. Slow, 2, 3, release, push. Okay, going into your 1-arm row. Whew, that was good. I'm gonna hold a 30. We're gonna do 45 seconds each side. Hinge on something, back is flat. Here we go. Oh, you've got lots of time here. 45 per side. Take your time, full range of motion. Okay, excellent. I got 15 reps there, so that was good with the 30 pounds for me. Switch arms. Again, you can hinge on anything. Maybe a bench is nice for you. Here we go. Other arm. Pull. Slow and controlled. Wow, that added up. Curl, press. Okay, what can you curl, what can you press? I'm gonna go with 12s. That'll be work. Engage the core, shoulders low and back, knees are soft. And we curl, press right there. Tricep extensions coming up, lying down on the back, on your bench or the ground. I'll use my bench since I have those 15s right there, which is what I'm gonna use. Lie flat. We're bending at the elbow, holding 15s, tricep extensions here. Let's go. And we're slow, and 1. That's it. Very good. Let's go into a pinwheel curl. I'll hold these 15s. All right, we're crossing the body. Palm can face the body or face the ceiling. I'll do ceiling today. Roll your shoulders back. Here we go. And we alternate. Keep the wrist locked and neutral. Good. Up. Okay, last exercise. We're going into I's, Y's, and T's. I'll hold 5s. This one's hard. Hinge at the hips. The letter I to start. Little arm, a little back. Here we go. So your I, the letter Y. Now the letter T, and out. Very good. I, and Y, and T. We've got one more block left. Okay, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you a little water break coming up next. But you gotta join me back. It's gonna be a fun one. We like fun. Almost there, push, push. Okay, well done. Let's take a water break. You're doing great. So far, so good. One more block, 6 more exercises. Join me back or pause if you need a longer rest. Starting with a clean and snatch. That's a 20. I think I'm gonna use a 15 here. I will call halfway on this one. So nice wide stance. We're dropping it low. Okay, then cleaning, snatching, watch your face. Here we go. Drop it low, power those hips forward, and press overhead. Good. You want to really use your hips. Reach them back, power them forward. Last one on this arm. Now switch and work. Okay, I'm grabbing that other 15. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge deadlift. So curtsy, deadlift in the center, holding 15s, reverse lunge if you don't love the curtsy. Let's get started. And lunge, deadlift here, other side curtsy. Just a slight diagonal lunge there. Doesn't have to be too grand. I'll bring these 15s down here. We'll keep them there for a second. Going into our sprinter sit-up though, alternating sides here. All right, stay on your back, drive the knee in for a low impact mod. Otherwise, we're sitting it up. Here we go. Reach in, switch legs, and reach. That's it. Take it into a renegade row position. You could do a bent over alternating row if you'd like. I'm gonna start in a plank. I'm gonna walk it into bear while I row alternating. Okay, start in plank. We row 1, 2, now walk it to bear and do the same. Renegade row in bear and 2. Walk it out to plank, row 1, 2, walk it into bear. Little shoulder, little back, little core, little quad. Oh, quads in bear, holy. ISO, hold, march. I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell. Okay, narrow base of support if you're more stronger or not as tippy. Wide base if you need. Sorry, that took me too long to explain that. I'm narrow, arm is here, and I'll call halfway, okay? So what I meant to say is, if you need to go wider in your stance, more support. Here, a little bit less. In 4, 3, 2, we're gonna switch hands now. Bring the weight down, switch, and work up. Stay tall. Okay, final exercise. I'm gonna hold 5s and we're gonna do a reverse lunge swing. So we'll hit that lunge and bring the arms to the front. Same side, I'll call half. Holding 5s, you're here, up. Again, you can tap instead of high knee if you're too tippy. Let's keep those arms going the whole time though, unless you need to scratch your eye. Almost there, everyone. 30 seconds and then that workout is done for the day, so push now. Last one on this leg. And switch, keep those arms going. Work, work. Stick your chest out. It's getting heavy, don't get sloppy. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1 and done. You move daily in your full body burn. And that was a burner for sure. Okay, really good job everyone. Thanks for joining. I hope you had fun in the workout today. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it and make sure you're subscribed to this channel and join for a stretch if you can. Let's stretch things out here, folks. All right, nice work. Let's sit, grab that leg, reach it across, and take a deep breath. You did well. That was fun, wasn't it? Nice variety where we're just targeting all of the major muscle groups. And again, this is not enough volume if this is the only workout you did in a week. It's good. You moved your body, switch sides. But if you want to grow muscle, we do need that adequate volume on all of the muscle groups, right? So you need to get anywhere between that 10 and 15 sets in your given week. and challenging your muscles toward fatigue. So you'd want to put this kind of workout on repeat then, if this is the type of workout that you like. I kind of go between having full body workouts like this, but I often will do repeating sets, as you know, butterfly stretch here, which for me is helpful for muscle growth, right? So, but a lot of people do like the total body, and we do have that total body split calendar if that is something that you enjoy doing. And the benefits are that you're maybe not so sore the next day. There's more variety, right? You're hitting a bit of everything. It can often elevate the heart rate a bit more. Hamstring stretch here. So lots of good benefits. But the goal this summer, of course, is not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. And some people will do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. And it really looks like keeping the faucet on, right? Switch legs here. We talk about dripping water on the stone, hollows it out, not through force, but through persistence. So maybe in some seasons of your life, the faucet's fully open. You're giving it all, in all of the areas, you're dialing it in. And then in other seasons, we just don't have the capacity, maybe mentally, physically, emotionally. Come to hamstring stretch here. Quad stretch. And that's okay, but we never want to turn the faucet all the way off, because I see a lot of people give excuses to themselves and they turn the faucet off. But then I've seen others who really are going through it. Like, I get emails and texts and messages all of the time where people are going through major life circumstances. Oh gosh, a woman last year, her son died in a plane crash, and it was terrible, but she messaged me and just said how much the workouts were helping and just getting her through that time. So yes, things happen. And in seasons, the faucet might, be halfway on or a quarter way on. But what we don't want to do is turn the faucet off. And again, summer is coming. Do you have a plan for moving daily? I hope you do. Let's come to seated here, round through the back. And if you don't, we have a plan. We've got our Summer Strong calendars that just came out. We have an advanced one and beginners. It's yours to keep forever. So even if you go away on vacation, you can come back, open up the Kajabi app, look at the day of the week and go, okay, I'm hitting this workout. I don't have to think. It takes out the struggle of wondering what to do. You just follow the schedule, click, 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 and get it done, and keep water dripping on that stone. That's the goal. I hope that's your goal this summer. Arms back, thumbs down. That's my goal for you. So let's do it. We can do it. Thanks for joining, everyone. Let me know if you enjoyed the workout by smashing that like button today. Be subscribed to this channel. And if you're interested in the Summer Strong program, click or tap right there. All right. See you in the next one.